So even if it's not time to quit that soul-sucking fucking job, you can reclaim some of your authenticity, your creativity, your dreams, and your goals. In the meantime, let's talk about where you're at first. Okay, let's start with the critical red zone. So it's just bad. It's awful. It's a soul-sucking job. Your boss is an asshole. The people you work with aren't validating. They're not good for you. You know the situation is bad. You work too much. You don't have any time to figure out what it is that you want to do next. So if that's the case and you can't find a better job that really suits you, but you know you need to move out of it, make a move. Make a move to something that is just a little bit better. Take a sick day, call out, do whatever the fuck you need to do. Time for yourself. Buy yourself a little breather. Yourself an hour to align with your values. You can make some progress in the next decisions that you make. That's the critical one. The next scenario, and this is a scenario that's going to give you a lot of bandwidth and you're going to be able to build a really amazing life. The orange or yellow zone, you're in a space where it's not awful. You just know it's not fulfilling. It is soul-sucking in that you're not getting to do what you want every day, but maybe you haven't spent the time identifying that. You know you want to start a business. You know you want to quit your 9-to-5, but you're still trying to establish like what that looks like for you. This is a great space to play. Even though you feel like, I need to get out of here, but you also look at it and you go, I need to get out of here, but it's okay. So you could either sit in that and just float along in perpetuity, which is really easy to do, or you could start building something now. I recommend you start building something. This is the time when you're taking courses, you're going to retreats, you're doing all the reading, you're deep diving on your values, you're understanding what your current story is and how it is sabotaging the story that you want to be in. You're spending this time diving into who you are and what you want. Because when you get aligned with who you are, what you want, and what's been in your way, you are unstoppable. You are so powerful in making those decisions. So this can be a great time, and it can be 6 months, 3 months, it can be a year, but you start to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not in such a rush anymore because I am going to my job and my job is just less important. I have so many shits to give in a day, and this job does not get as many as all of my self-development work, as all of my reading, as my time having a lit candle, cutting some flowers, doing some gardening. All those things are starting to fill in, and the job is just slowly getting squeezed out. Looking into other things that you can do to make a living. Like, it's not just about the job you've been doing, and that paradigm shift is so enormous when you align with your values and the things that you want, and you stop going, how do I make this fit into my current life? Well, you don't. You're reshaping your life. And it might look like you still have a corporate job, but if you're living the life you want to now, even while you have that job, that's power. And you're building that person up that you need to be to move into it. Writing that book. You're spending time with your family. You're doing the things that you love. Like, this is the time we have, babes. Like, this is our life. And we need to do it now. You have the brilliance within you to figure out where you need to go next.